Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get any Steam game 100% free. No hacks, no torrents, none of that stuff.
Okay, let's try something different.
And I do want to state this real quick though, even though there isn't any hacking or official hacking, this is for educational purposes only. So what you want to do is you just want to go to the link in the video description called crowhasset.com. Now this is virus free and everything, but basically on here there is pretty much like every single Steam game, or not every single, I should say most Steam games, for completely free download. So, and they're all through what's it called? I know what it is, just give me a second. I forget. Okay, we'll see it in a second. So, but today we're going to be doing it on Counter-Strike Global Offense. So we're going to be downloading that and playing it. Like, well, I'm not going to officially play, I'm just going to show you how to do it. So, in order to find pretty much any game you want to do, I'll go, wait, back up. Let me just show you some of the games that they have. So I'm going to click FPS right now, which is first-person shooter. Battlefield 1, Sneak Thief, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, just going through some of the ones I know off the top of my head. Doom, Wolfenstein, let's go to the second page here, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I mean, lots of these really popular games are completely free on here, so there's that. So, okay, so now we're going to go back to the top of the page. If my mouse would scroll, it'd be great. My keyboard batteries are about dead too, so if I stop moving in the middle of the video, just give me a second, I'll fix that. So where there's this nice little button right here, and it says search this site. So what you want to do is you just want to search Counter-Strike, if that's the game you want to play. Or I searched Dead Space earlier, brings up Dead Space 2. But like I said, for video purposes, we're doing Counter-Strike, and you know that's all you have to type in. Counter-Strike Global Offensive pops up right there. So all you have to do is click free download right there, and it gives you like an overview of the game. The #1 most action-packed FPS game in the world is now available for free. So learn how to download and install Counter-Strike Global Offense for free in this article. So it shows some in-game pictures, although that doesn't really look like an in-game picture. It gives you detailed instructions, although I found that this is updated since they wrote the HTML on here, so that's why I'm really doing this tutorial also. So these are not accurate for me, neither is the video tutorial here, so I may write them a nice little email letting them know that, and they can use my video. So anyway, all you have to do is, it's through Megasync, by the way, that's what I was thinking. All you have to do is click the download button, and it takes you to Mega, and once this loads up, all you gotta do is, you don't need an account or anything, Counter-Strike Global Offense.zip, and that'll bring you a 2.86 gigabyte zip file. All you have to do is, you can download through Megasync, but I'd rather download through my browser. And all you have to do is you just click that button, and then it'll bring a nice little bar up right there, and it shows the progress, and then you just save it to your computer wherever you happen to like to. Now, I'm not going to do this solely for the purpose of I already have it downloaded right here. Yeah, so once you get it downloaded, all you got to do is you should get this right here, this zip file. Now, it may look like a funny file at first unless you have this thing installed. It's called WinRAR. I think that's how you spell it. Yep, download WinRAR, my bad. So you just click that, and then it'll bring you to this page, and you choose which one you need. So Windows, I run a 64-bit computer, so WinRAR 64, and you just click that and download it, and then it'll turn into a folder that looks like this. Then what you want to do is just want to right click and click extract to Counter-Strike Global Offense /. But that's a /, my bad. So you click that, and then you should get this folder right here. So we don't need this anymore. I'll just put that over there. Actually, I can put this in the recycle bin because my desktop's getting dirty. I just froze. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's put that in there. So now you get this folder. So what you want to do now is you want to go back to the crowhasset.com, then you want to go to the instructions, and there is a few things you actually need from the instructions. So you need the CSGO patch v47 file. So that's just here, and it just takes you to another mega link, and you just download it the same way as, and give that one maybe 2 minutes and it'll be done downloading. And then you also need WinRAR, like I said, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. So all you have to do now is you open up the folder, the actual CSGO folder. Then there's another folder within that one that says Counter-Strike Global Offensive PC game. And then you ignore this, you don't need to read me first. And then you just click this. I'm not going to click it because I already have it down. I might click it. I'm just going to click it. And then, so it brings you to this right here. And just ignore this, you don't need to read any of that. You're taking it from me, don't worry. And you just choose the destination where you want to install it to. So I installed it to my C drive and then games. And then just click install. So I'm going to click cancel because I don't need to install it. Once that's done installing, and then this is done, the CSGO patch v47 is done installing, all you got to do is you right click, run as administrator on your computer, and it'll bring you up another, let's see here, let me open this up so I can show you guys. It's another installation. Open. Oh, and by the way, once you're done installing the first CSGO installation, just exit all the pop-outs out. They're not viruses, they're just extensions that are built into the actual game, but they won't pop up every time you launch or anything, so just click yes there. And now we get another installation here. So this says the NOS team, so those are people that cracked it, I believe. So just ignore this, choose the destination folder, and then just click install. So once you're done installing, it'll bring up 3 pop-ups. It'll bring a Chrome window, which you can just exit out, don't click anything on it, and then it'll bring up a command prompt. Now this command prompt is going to be black and white. It's the default colors and everything. Let that do its thing. It's cracking CSGO. Don't exit out of it. Just let it be, okay? The first one actually the first installation will bring up a command prompt as well. You can exit out any window that the first one brings up. Don't worry about anything that's in there, but the second one, this one right here, do not exit out of anything except the Chrome one. You have to keep that command prompt open or it won't crack and you won't be able to play any game. So make sure you don't exit that. When that is done, in order to change your name, so what you want to do, you just want to because this is not through Steam, you have to manually change your name. So what you have to do is not open that. You have to go to the Play CSGO icon, right click, go to Open File Location. Now this brings up the install files of the entire CSGO that you just installed. So what we're looking for is a folder called Rev. I believe it's Rev. I hope it's Rev. So I'm gonna open it. Yeah, it is. Okay, it's Rev. So what we're looking for here is this nice little, it's a notepad document, so don't worry about a virus or anything, and you're not going to mess anything up on your computer. It's just an installation. So all you're doing is you see this thing, it says player name right here. It'll be set to I forget what it is. It's like a weird name that you don't need though, and you can change that by just typing in what your gamer tag is right there, and that's all you have to do. Then you can change your clan tag. I just changed mine to yeah boy because, you know, why not. So rank level 12, let's just change that to 50, why not. You can change pretty much anything you want. User ID, file, yeah, it's all set. I wouldn't change anything other than those 2 things, being your rank level, player name, and clan tag. Those are the only 3 things I would recommend changing. Once you're done, just click save. Drag this back over here, click close that, and now you should be set to play Counter-Strike Global Offense. So what you want to do to actually play the Counter-Strike is just double click, and it should bring up asking for permission. Just click yes, and once this loads, it should show you Counter-Strike Global Offense. Now the only thing I have found out with this, I tried to play with a friend a little bit earlier, and you cannot play online multiplayer unless the other person has the same pirated version of this. So you would have to, yeah, you just have to make sure that they have the same version. It's not, so if there's somebody that paid the $20 for the game, you cannot use, it's not cross compatible. They're not the same online servers. So yeah, currently you're probably seeing a black screen. It is loading. My computer is garbage, so it takes a little bit to load, but it will load soon enough here. Just give it a second. So we are waiting. I'll probably cut this part out. Soon enough it'll open up, and then we will be good. Oh, there it is right there. It's right there, and let me turn my volume down just a little bit. And as you can see, we are right here, Global Elite rank, Mr. Green Gaming, and yeah, and you can just click play, browse community servers, and that's what you have to do to win this version. Then you get this pop up, and you just join the one pretty much the lowest latency, and then the map name, and then how many players you want to play. So this one's got like 1 of 50, so I'm just going to connect to this one. And then you just click join game, loads game up, and then we should be good to play. So as soon as this loads up, I will do a little recording of how good at Counter-Strike I am for you guys, which I haven't really played it much, but you know, I'm gonna do it. So we are getting ready to load up here. It does take a little bit because it is an online hosting, but yeah, it looks literally the exact same as Counter-Strike Global Offense. As you can see, like it literally looks the exact same. So there is what I have found though with the different servers, they are a little bit different. Some have like modded weapon buying systems. Some use the B key to buy weapons like normal. Some just do I don't know. They're all different. Anyway though, so oh, we're downloading a map. Great, that's gonna take ages. So I haven't really tried any other versions, like other games off that website yet. I will for sure. But shout out to Ziovo. He did show the tutorial on how to do this, so I don't want to take credit for his tutorial. But anyway, so I haven't really tried any other games, but it's completely virus free from what I understand. Like I've downloaded them. I haven't installed and went through the process yet, but I have downloaded them, and there is no viruses included in any of them. It's just it's a completely free way to play Steam games from what I understand, which is really sick. So I mean, I have a really bad computer that I thought can only run Roblox, and I am running Counter-Strike Global Offense. I am running it on low settings, but I mean, I'm still running it, and it's like, I mean, I lag a little bit, but it's no more than when I'm lagging on Roblox, so it's not a big deal. So if there's a certain game you guys want to see particularly, comment down below, and I will download that game and do a recording for you, assuming that I don't crash, like trying to record this right now. But if you're watching that, I didn't crash, so yeah. It's at 9%. Okay, so I'll skip through this downloading process here, but yeah, so yeah. Okay guys, it looks like Counter-Strike is finally loaded up here, so basically we're still waiting on it. It looks like it's a black screen, but it was loaded. I just saw it a second ago. I just went back here to start OBS again. Please lurk. Please just work. Please. Please. Hey, there it is. Okay, so we're gonna play on Terrace. Oh, are we spectating? Oh, wait, what's going on? Okay, I see. Oh, so we're lagging here. But this is Counter-Strike Global Offense, as you can see. We have Knife for right now, I guess. This is kind of an odd server, it looks like. I've never even played this map much. But this is Counter-Strike Global Offense. So, that's pretty much really it. Yeah, it's it's pretty simple from here, but that's me playing Counter-Strike on my trash computer because I can't get a kill for some reason. Oh, there's people right there, but they have guns. How did they get guns? I want guns. How do I get a gun? I'm getting shot at. Not for long, son. What in the world? Okay, this server was not a good choice. This is special. They've got like some kind of scripted characters. Okay, so this is not like how all the Counter-Strikes are, but yeah, so I'm just gonna say okay, this is Mr. Green Gaming signing off here, and so that, I don't know what that was, but that was one of the servers, so they're not all like that. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and as always, have a nice day.